Hey everyone, I'm David.
And I'm Anna. Welcome back to Learning English Together.
Today we're going to practice something many learners avoid.
Leaving a message in English can feel stressful because you need to sound clear, polite, and organized.
But once you know the pattern, it becomes much easier.
In this lesson, we'll show you exactly what to say when you call someone, they do not answer, and you need to leave a message.
Have you ever heard the beep and then suddenly forgotten every English word you know?
Maybe you know why you're calling, but you do not know how to start the message.
A lot of learners either speak too fast, give too much information, or forget to leave a callback number.
Today we'll practice one very useful situation, leaving a message for a coworker after a missed call.
By the end of this lesson, you will know how to introduce yourself, explain the reason for the call, ask for a callback, and finish the message naturally.
Okay, David, let's set the scene first.
Anna needs to call me about a meeting, but I do not answer the phone.
Right.
I hear your voicemail greeting, and then I need to leave a clear message.
Let's listen to the full example first.
Ring, ring.
Hi, this is David. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave your name, number, and a short message after the beep.
Hi, David. This is Anna from the marketing team. I'm calling about tomorrow's client meeting. We need to move the meeting from 10 a.m. to 11:30. Could you call me back when you get a chance? You can reach me at 555-0186. Again, that's 555-0186. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.
That was a strong message.
Thanks. It was short, but it included everything important.
Exactly. You said who you are, why you called, what action you need, and how to contact you.
Let's do it again, but more slowly.
Sure.
Ring, ring.
Hi, this is David. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave your name, number, and a short message after the beep.
Hi, David. This is Anna. I'm calling about tomorrow's client meeting. We need to change the meeting time. Could you call me back when you have a moment? My number is 555-0186. Again, 555-0186. Thank you.
That version is even simpler.
Yes, and that is important.
A good message is not long.
It is clear.
Let's talk about what many learners do wrong.
A common mistake is starting too suddenly.
For example, some learners say, "Call me back. Okay, tomorrow meeting change. Bye."
That sounds rushed and confusing.
Another mistake is giving too many details.
Right.
A voicemail message is not the place for a long explanation.
You only need the main reason for the call.
Then you can discuss the details later.
Another mistake is forgetting your phone number.
Or saying the number too fast.
Yes, if your number is important, say it twice.
And if the person already knows your number, it still sounds professional to include it.
Let's compare a weak message and a strong message.
Good idea.
First, a weak message.
Hi, David. It's Anna, and I was calling because of the thing tomorrow, and maybe we need to move it, so yeah, call me.
That message is understandable, but not very clear.
It sounds uncertain.
Now listen to the improved version.
Hi, David. This is Anna from the marketing team. I'm calling about tomorrow's client meeting. We need to move it to 11:30. Could you call me back when you get a chance? You can reach me at 555-0186. Again, that's 555 0186.
Thanks.
Much better.
The meaning is clear right away.
And the listener knows exactly what to do next.
Let's build the message step by step now.
Step 1. Say who you are.
Hi, David, this is Anna.
Step 2. Say why you're calling.
I'm calling about tomorrow's client meeting.
Step 3. Say the key update or request.
We need to move the meeting to 11:30.
Step 4. Ask for a callback.
Could you call me back when you get a chance?
Step 5. Leave your number.
You can reach me at 555-0186.
Step 6. Repeat the number if needed.
Again, that's 555-0186.
Step 7. Finish politely.
Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.
That pattern works in many situations.
Not only for meetings.
Right? You can use it for appointments, deliveries, work updates, school messages, and personal calls.
Let's try a second example.
This time, you're calling your apartment office.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Hello, you've reached Green Street Apartments. We are unable to answer your call right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Hi, this is David in apartment 4B. I'm calling because my kitchen sink is leaking again. Could someone please call me back today? My number is 555-0142. Again, 555-0142. Thank you.
That's another great example.
Notice that I did not tell the whole story.
Right.
You only gave the important information.
The listener now knows your name, your apartment, the problem, the urgency, and your number.
That's enough for a message.
Let's do one more mini example for work.
Okay.
Ring, ring.
Hi, this is Anna. I can't answer right now.
Please leave a message.
Hi, Anna. This is David. I'm calling about the sales report. I sent you the updated file this morning. Could you take a quick look and call me back before 3 p.m.? You can reach me at 555-0179. Again, 555-0179. Thanks.
That message is short and efficient.
And that is exactly what people want in real life.
Nobody wants a voicemail that feels like a 5-minute speech.
Clear messages save time.
I also want learners to notice the tone.
Yes, a good message sounds calm,
Not too casual.
not too formal.
Just clear and polite.
What if you're nervous and your mind goes blank after the beep?
Then use a simple formula.
Name,
Reason.
action.
Number.
That's it.
Name, reason, action, number.
If you remember those 4 parts, you can leave a good message almost every time.
And if you want to sound even better, add a polite closing.
Like, thanks, or I'll talk to you soon.
Exactly.
One more point.
Go ahead.
Some people say, please return back my call.
That is not natural English.
The natural phrase is, please call me back, or could you call me back?
That's an important correction.
Another useful phrase is, when you get a chance.
It sounds polite and not too pushy.
Unless the situation is urgent.
Right.
If it is urgent, you can say, please call me back as soon as possible.
Good. Let's keep that in mind for the key phrases section.
Let's look at the key phrases from today's lesson.
First, this is Anna, or this is David.
This is one of the most common ways to identify yourself on the phone.
In everyday speech, we often say, "Hi, this is David."
For example, "Hi, this is Anna from the marketing team."
Second, "I'm calling about."
This phrase tells the listener the reason for the call.
Is short, clear, and very useful.
For example, "I'm calling about tomorrow's meeting," or "I'm calling about your order."
Third, "Could you call me back when you get a chance?"
This is polite and natural when the call is not an emergency.
It sounds better than simply saying, "Call me back."
If the situation is more urgent, you can say, "Could you call me back as soon as possible?"
Fourth, you can reach me at.
Use this before you say your phone number.
It sounds professional and organized.
For example, you can reach me at 555-0186.
Fifth, again, that's.
This is very helpful when you repeat a phone number.
Native speakers do this all the time.
It gives the listener a second chance to write the number correctly.
Let's also add two very useful closing phrases.
One is, "Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon."
This is friendly and natural.
Another is, "Thank you for your help."
That is useful when you're asking someone to do something.
So, what is the message pattern again?
Introduce yourself.
Say why you're calling.
Ask for the next action.
Give your phone number.
Repeat it if needed.
Then finish politely.
That pattern works for work calls, service calls, and personal messages.
And remember one correction from today's lesson.
Say, "Call me back."
Not, "Return back my call."
Small corrections like that make your English sound much more natural.
Now it's your turn. Listen and repeat.
"Hi, this is David.
I'm calling about tomorrow's meeting.
Could you call me back when you get a chance?"
You can reach me at 555-0186.
Again, that's 555-0186.
Please call me back as soon as possible.
Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon.
Name, reason, action, number.
A clear message saves time. Today we practiced how to leave a clear message in English.
Our key phrases were, "This is Anna. I'm calling about. Could you call me back when you get a chance?" You can reach me at. And again, that's.
We also practiced a simple message pattern.
Name,
Reason,
action.
number.
That formula will help you stay calm after the beep.
Here's your practice task for today.
Imagine you are calling a coworker, a doctor's office, or your apartment office.
Leave a short message out loud.
Introduce yourself, say why you are calling, ask for a callback, and give your number.
Keep it short, clear, and polite.
If you can, record yourself once and listen again.
That is one of the best ways to improve your phone English.
You're doing great. Keep practicing, and leaving a message will start to feel easy.
Thanks for learning with us today.
See you in the next lesson.
Bye.
Bye.